Those attacks in Kashmir bound to have economic implications. The region's breathtaking landscapes had served as a symbol of hope in recent years, with the Indian government pushing for a tourism boom to bring stability after years of conflict. In 2019, the Indian government took the bold step of abrogating Article 370, which granted special autonomy to the Muslim-majority state of Jammu and Kashmir. The move was controversial, but the government's agenda was clear: to bring security and economic growth through development and tourism. And this is the result of that move. Tourist numbers tripling from pre-pandemic levels, with more than 3.5 million visitors last year alone, both domestic and international travelers flocking to the region. Underscoring that surge, Kashmir's tourism ministry is now valued at nearly $1.5 billion, accounting for about 7% of the region's gross domestic product last year. With the upward trajectory expected to continue, growth projections for the current year were as high as 9.5%. That was before borders were shut and security tightened in the wake of Tuesday's terror attack. Destinations that have boomed as tourism hotspots include the Kashmir Valley, Jammu, Srinagar, Gulmarg, Gurez, and the site of this week's incident, Pahalgam. Their natural beauty and cultural significance becoming integral to Kashmir's tourism revival. But despite this flourishing industry, attacks in popular tourist spots have cast a shadow on resurgence in Kashmir. In 2019, a suicide bomb in Pulwama killed 44 Indian paramilitary officers. The violence persisted through last year. A tourist couple was shot at in Anantnag district in May. 9 pilgrims died in a bus attack in Jammu's Relsi district in June, and 7, including migrant workers, were gunned down near a tunnel site in Ladakh in October. A month later, a grenade blast at a flea market in Srinagar left 11 injured. Then came Tuesday's assault in Pahalgam, Kashmir's scenic gem, where gunmen opened fire on tourists, killing 26 and injuring many more. These attacks have left many civilians and security forces as victims, creating an atmosphere of fear. Security has always been tight in Jammu and Kashmir, with some 500,000 Indian troops permanently stationed in the territory. But the latest attack has prompted a fresh security clampdown. For the first time since Article 370 was revoked, Kashmir is at a standstill. Shops are shuttered, streets are empty, as locals observe a valley-wide shutdown in protest at the terror attack and as they demand justice for the victims. Officials say they will do their best to, quote, minimize the dent to tourism. But on the ground, the mood is grim. Just as the valley was beginning to thrive, its economic future has come under an even darker cloud.